MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Jose Castro gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Got it, second. The third baseman, Paul Wilkerson.
And the pitch. Castro has tossed more than 2,000 major league innings and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Popped him up. Womack is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Richie Lord. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Ball one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped towards first. Reined in. And there's one away. So digging in now, Dave Bonner. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bonner, the runner at second with one away. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite-level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
To the plate now, Tommy Thornton, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Count remains at 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Standing in now, Rafael Pereira. 0-1 the count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And this will be fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well. 3.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. An inning in the books. No score on MLB Network. In now, Todd Stewart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
That is it. The first baseman.
Digging in, Darryl Cohen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Fastball well outside.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Watson corrals it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. So striding in, Rob Gowdy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit weakly back to the mound. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Carlos Rocha.
The right fielder.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can...
Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And you can see, lying in wait for the winner of this series is the New York Mets. They've already won their matchup, so they can do a little scouting from home. So striding forward now, Emmanuel Womack. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. The pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Up 3 down for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score.
Leading off the pitch.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 28.
Alfred McAlpin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Line to the right side, and the Pirates are in the hit column.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Adam Ridgway, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. The 0-1 pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Castro.
The pitcher.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Richie Lord. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Stepping in now, Dave O'Connor. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Billy Watson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Ready for another chance? Tommy Thornton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. So stepping in, Charles Snow. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he struck him out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And these two guys have both displayed their power arms so far with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. The 1-0 home.
That's ball two.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Richard Palucci. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Pereira. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A ball and a strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Palucci patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Into the box now, Carlos Rocha. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Cohen calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 20.
At the plate, Jim Noonan. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Nationals gone in order, but they're on top. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 23.
Now batting, Darryl Cohen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Outside, 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Rob Gowdy comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. Nationals on top, 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Emmanuel Womack. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stewart has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And now for Washington, Jose Castro. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Richie Lord is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box, Dave Bonner, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nats leave a pair. They lead it 1-0. Standing in, Alfred McAlpin will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Adam Ridgway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too low, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
So now to the plate, Giancarlo Tejada. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail this one 1-0. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tommy Thornton.
The first baseman.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Now here it comes. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Rafael Pereira is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that's in for a base hit, make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
At the plate, Carlos Rocha. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. And there are 2 away now.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of that. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Now at the plate, Jim Noonan. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Washington, but they lead it 1. Ready once again, Charles Snow. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Paul Wilkerson. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hit hard back up the middle. Right to him. The second for one. On the first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready now, Emmanuel Womack. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Striding in now for the Nats, Jose Castro. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
1 out, nobody on. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Lord will stand in. Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Hops this one up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Slow grounder to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals leave 1. But they're up 1-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Todd Stewart.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and a foul pop behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Rob Gowdy.
Digging in once again, Rob Gowdy. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Noonan is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Nationals 1 and the Pirates nothing. Settling in now, Billy Watson.
The catcher, Billy.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. And it's quickly 0-2. This is popped up. Cohen in foul ground. 1 out.
The first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tommy Thornton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in, Rafael Pereira. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Leading off to the plate. The shortstop. Number 28.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher, Adam.
Now at the plate, Adam Ridgway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Gene Funk will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
At the plate now, Charles Snow, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Paul Wilkerson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Washington have taken a 2-1 series lead. Jose Castro pitches well enough to get the W. Giancarlo Tejada is saddled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final